All right, y'all, welcome back to another segment of Cooking with Des. This is a little different than what I promised y'all, but you guys will definitely enjoy. We're going to be making chow mein. So these are all the ingredients, and I kind of will show you guys what it looks like at the end. Special guest is my dad. Say hi, Dad. Where you at? And we got our little setup out here, so I'll show you guys how it's gonna be. Look forward to showing y'all. So he's making a miso soup. So one tip he did before you guys got on is he pressed his tofu essentially. So he put a heavy skillet pan on it and a towel so that you could have dry tofu. So that's exactly what he did. And he let that sit for maybe an hour and a half so you can get all the water out, y'all. So one tip if you're cooking tofu, that's how you do it. You guys start with about 8 cups of water. Turn on your flame, get it started. And then, you know, he's gonna put some fish sauce in there. Fish broth, I apologize. So get it from an Asian market, you know. So miso soup is super simple. You just need your white miso soybean paste, fish broth, and then some dried seaweed, tofu, and then of course water. And I'll show y'all the end result. You guys want to cut them into small squares. He also cut up some scallions. This is for like a garnish on top once the soup is done. But as you guys can see, the knife skills.
This way.
And then that other way.
You can do a miso covered pork. There's miso, you know, people do a miso salmon. You do a lot of shit with miso paste. You can do it. It's a very good
Excuses cussing, you guys.
It's just not known because it's an Asian thing.
Yeah.
So you can do a lot. It's look at the lid. It says an all. Oh, did I throw it away? The foil. It's an all-purpose seasoning that you can just coat any kind of meat and cook it.
Good to know, guys. Another tip from D Hall. So this is where we're at, guys. You know, put the miso paste, the fish paste, and mix it up. Kind of what we're looking like, and then he's gonna add in the tofu,
the seaweed,
and the seaweed. How is it, Mom? How is it, Mom?
Excellent. And this is just the broth. There's no tofu. There's nothing in it yet. It's just broth. It's really
Y'all,
good.
this is where I got my skills from. Shout out to my dad. Now that the soup has boiled, he's starting to add in the seaweed, and he's kind of doing it at a tablespoon of time. I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. A sneak peek of what we're gonna be using.
How y'all doing?
It's a better close-up. Also, next we're adding the tofu in. Go ahead and just, yeah, you can kind of eye it. He don't think he need all of it, so we just gonna, and then kind of mix it up. Yep, that looks like that's it. There you go, guys. Y'all, so the next thing, I remember I told you guys I like all my stuff cooked at the same time. The next step is we're gonna get our lo mein stuff started.
The peach drink.
So he's starting to cut up all the carrots, and then I'll show you guys all the bowls when they're filled. I'm not gonna do each vegetable that we're gonna cut up, but there you guys go. We got some reviewers. How's the soup?
I love it.
Excellent. It's good. It's the bomb.
Yep. It's awesome.
Yep.
Good.
Goodness.
All right. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we do this. We do this out here.
Top to bottom. You wanna?
Okay.
You know.
So go ahead and show him. That's the best way, you guys. I know a lot of people kind of struggle with cutting onions, but this is how I learned how to cut my onions from my dad. So like I said, shout out to my dad for my skills. And then we'll do another overview for you guys. Broccoli, carrots, bell peppers. We have asparagus. We added celery, bok choy, and my mom's over there with the soybeans or something like that. Snow peas.
Snow peas.
So there you guys go. another
It's a
good
garlic
thing to
miso.
have in your kitchen is a garlic press. So you kind of go ahead and put in your garlic cloves like so, and then you kind of press it. And then it does that for y'all, so you guys don't have to chop it. Tip, y'all know I love to give them. So remember when I told you that we put soy sauce and baking soda? I forgot to mention the reason why we put baking soda is because it tenderizes the meat. Tip from Dad. Like I said, y'all can do whatever vegetables you want. My mom inspired me because she said, you know, why don't you use some peppers? So if you guys want a little spice, you can do peppers, jalapenos. You can do serrano peppers, which, you know, with the different type of peppers, make sure you look up the heat level, because if you use like a serrano pepper, it's a lot spicier than a jalapeno pepper. So you want to make sure you look up the rate of your hotness on your peppers you're using. When you guys are cutting peppers, a good tip, you see what he has on his hands? Gloves, because if y'all know, if you ever rub your hands after cutting peppers, you will be in the bathroom for a couple of hours. So cut your peppers with gloves and then go ahead down and transfer to your bowl.
Or even wipe yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So next step is, okay, these are called home style noodles. Once again, we get these, looks like pancit style noodles. We get these from the international or Asian market. You must boil them. Even though they look like they're already kind of prepped for you, you do want to boil them just so you guys can get them, break them apart, you know, get them prepared for your chow mein. There's also a lot of different noodles that you can use. You don't have to just use these. You guys can use instant noodles. You guys can use ramen noodles. It's kind of like whatever you have in your house. That's what's nice about the meals that we make, is that you guys can use whatever you want. You guys can be creative. And that's what makes food fun, is when you guys get creative with what you use. Good essential thing to have in your kitchen is chicken flavor base. You guys can get beef, vegetable, pork, whatever flavor base you want. But this adds flavor, like it says. There you go. The stuff that we're using: cornstarch, fish sauce, hoisin sauce, pure sesame oil, oyster sauce. This is rice wine vinegar, black vinegar, Chinese 5-spice, and then that chicken flavored base that we were telling you guys about. And just so you guys know, always read the side. Remember I told you guys the directions on anything that you get, because it says you want to dissolve 1 1/4 teaspoon in 1 cup of boiling water. And this is chicken broth, basically, is what you're making. So I know a lot of times people will go in and buy chicken broth, and you guys spend a lot, but you guys can just buy this and make your own chicken broth. The reason why we use cornstarch, once again, is to thicken the sauce. As you see, it's a thick sauce now. He added all the ingredients into the container and we're ready to go. So this, you know, my dad is extra, as y'all all know who follow me, but this is a wok with a burner, and then of course he has his propane. But if you wanted to do this for your family, you guys can get like a smaller wok for your stove and still do this same dish. We're just doing it on a big scale because we have some company. But yeah, I'll show y'all the end result. See the wok? You see how it's kind of like imperfect? When you get a wok, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be stainless steel. You do not want to cook on a stainless steel wok. You must season the wok, which means that you use oil and burn it off. So that's how you season your wok. My dad's already done that step, so unfortunately I can't show you that step, but you must season your wok. You look up a YouTube video. Y'all, these vegetables look amazing. This is a nice healthy meal. Once again, I mean, yes, I did some fried chicken for y'all, but this is a nice healthy meal. Look at all those vegetables, man. Safety first, everyone. So first step, we're adding our chicken.
Hey.
Oh, if y'all could smell this, y'all would pay us for this.
Yeah, it's my
Step, make sure y'all put some oil. And we're gonna add our chicken now. Like I said, make sure you guys wear a glove. Y'all see the glove, you gotta stay protected and safe. There we go. And the whole family involved. Y'all making it look good.
Keep it up, come on. Can't let it burn.
He added all the mirepoix, which is carrots, onions, celery. Get this all sauteed up. I'm telling you guys, I wish you could smell this because boy, oh boy, does it smell good. In a sitter, that's where you would add more oil and then you drop in your vegetables, y'all. So remember, I told you, when you add something, you add more oil. And it's not a lot, maybe 1 tablespoon, if that, but you need to add more oil so your stuff doesn't stick to the pan and burn. Next, you guys want to add the vegetables that take the longest to cook. So we did our mirepoix, and then next, broccoli, asparagus take a little bit longer to cook. So that's why you add those first, and then you're gonna add your softer vegetables that take less time to cook, so you don't burn it. Another tip, y'all. You wanna add your garlic and ginger towards the end because, of course, you don't want it to burn. Once again, you gotta add it in steps so everything cooks evenly. Go ahead and add your sauce. You don't want to add it all at once. You guys want to kind of, you know, do it in batches, not your sauce all at once. Adding our meat. Chicken. And then my sister's got the noodles. So, and then we're gonna add the bean sprouts. So, it's coming together, y'all. Now you add some more of your sauce back. Oh my god. Y'all, this looks so good. Ahead and added all the meat, vegetables, noodles, everything's all added in, y'all. And I'll show you guys the final product. Y'all know I like to take pictures, so I'll post a picture. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Show them how it's done. We got salt bay. Hey, but it's green onion bay. The family review. Oh, yeah. Tell me, give me some. Give me some.
Good shit.
Give me some.
100%, baby.
Okay, give me some. Give me some.
So good.
My Liz, give me some. You haven't tried it yet, but you already know. But you already know.
It's just cooking it up.
You already know.
Something else.
Come on, Dave. Tell me what you think. What you think?
I'm ready to eat it.
Y'all quiet. Y'all real quiet.
This is really good.
All right.
Really good.
Thanks for my special guest, D Hall, aka Dad.